Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm a little hoarse this morning. I just woke up not too long ago. But I'm awake and I'm here for you. And it's Sunday and I'm talking about DID. Today I'm going to talk about neglect. Neglect isn't just what you might think. You think about neglect as being not tended when you're a baby or your needs not being met. Well, that is neglect. But there are other forms of neglect. Say your absent parent who knew what was going on and didn't even try to stop it. In fact, I'll give you an example from my life about neglect. Um, my father knew that his father was abusing me. There's no two ways about it. He knew my mother was a vicious woman and that she was mistreating us. He knew all this stuff and did nothing. And then he died when I was 15 years old, leaving me even more um, vulnerable. And also, when you're neglected, sometimes the absent parent is the one that you idolize. You're like, oh, he's going to help me in any time now. I believe that he's going to help me. I love him or her or they, um, them. I guess it would be them, not they. Um, and when my dad died, I idolized him for the longest time. I thought he was totally innocent, the whole thing, right? And when my therapist pointed out that he was just as much to blame as anybody else, he was neglecting me, I took that really hard because I idealized him. And uh, but neglect you can get over neglect. If you don't work on it, you end up with all these symptoms like alcohol abuse, drug abuse, things like that, because you're trying to make up the difference for the pain that's inside of you. You might marry someone that reminds you of your father or your mother or they, them, um, and end up in a situation where you just aren't happy, carrying on the tradition of neglect in your life. There are ways to help yourself. Going to therapy, having a therapist help you to deal with those issues is a really good one. I know people get on me for they're talking about psychotherapy, but it worked for me. I mean, it helped me a lot. And you can journal. Um, it doesn't have to be anything you show your therapist or anybody else for that matter. You can write a letter to your absent parent or to your neglectful parent and tell them how you feel. Tell them off. Tell them royally off and then burn it. That's very powerful. I did that myself. It was very powerful. Um, anyway, that's my spiel about neglect today. I hope you have a good week. It's the country's been in such turmoil. I hope you all are going to be okay. I know some of you aren't in this country, and quite frankly, maybe you're better off. So I hope everyone keeps their wits about them and stay safe. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.